not. To have that push is what a lot of people, push to have. So it's good to get in high school. Some people playing football, we go over here taking a piece. You know what I mean? It's all the way around. Alright, last gonna be one more question. Today's time, 2025. What producers two producers would you like to see in front of you discussing any type of discussion on your behalf? Not on collabs, anything, on really sitting in front of you. What
To me, what
a producer, any producer, it could be Pharrell, it could be an artist, it could be
or like speaking on the craft and shit.
yeah, just on the craft, just on a day to day,
Like,
like
fuck with this shit.
yeah, they mess with you on a heavier note to where I don't even want to collab with this dude. Like, you know how Busta Rhymes goes around? It's like I want to see this guy shine. Is what that moment happens. Well, a lot of
like a
dudes-
cosign type shit.
Cosign, yeah, for sure. But today's age is it's different with streaming and everything. It's faster. It's faster. So I'm already knowing that's what the world wants with producing wise. They want everybody just to be that fast paced. You gave me this. You gave me this. You gave me this. But that doesn't give nobody any legacy. To me is your body, your structure, your quality of work, what you put in. It could be one album. Frank Ocean does nearly as much as Gucci Man, and I but I look forward to Frank Ocean as much as an artist as Gucci, but Frank Ocean, because of that rarity, does
It's a little bit more.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit more. So I'm saying, with rarity wise, people don't get to work with producers wise. Not like that. It's rare. So who would be your rare person to work with? Two people.
Producers or artists?
It can be both. It can be either one. It can be both producers. It can be both artists. It can be one of each. Really just two. Will Pharrell be
on Drake. This is before like Best You Ever Had and all that shit. Like, this is
Okay.
before that.
Yeah.
Like I was on Drake when Drake was like the grass and like
Yeah.
type shit. But yeah, did a song.
He was actually flowing on there. I seen a couple of clips. Yeah, it's flowing.
And he had Room for Improvement. That's when I got on. Like I started to Drake when he had like Room for Improvement.
Okay.
But he did a song with Nipsey. That's when I started paying attention. Like over here.
Who did a song with this? Okay.
Like back then.
Okay.
Like a long ass time.
I didn't know
Before
that. Yeah,
he
I
was
for sure didn't
on-
know that.
Before the Ransom, like before I heard Ransom, I heard Killer.
Okay.
So I was off that shit, and then Kendrick Lamar was like the only West Coast rapper that was new, that was like cold outside of like the game and shit.
And that's crazy because I think they both came up around the same time. I remember Kendrick had that Monster or something like that. He did like a
detox freestyle.
He did like an IRL type situation though, because he had like people following around with a video cam. He did a video of him freestyling, and
Yeah, I think it was a detox freestyle.
oh, probably detox. That's
Dr.
probably
Dr. Dre on everything. I was
Yeah.
like, when he did that shit, I was like, oh,
man.
yeah. I
Yeah,
can remember. I remember every milestone of music because I really listened to music.
it's great to live in a milestone that you can say I lived in that moment. Like to grasp that moment and be able to live that moment. There gonna be more moments, but I'm saying to like I lived in that era of music for sure. And that era that I grew up in that era too, so that era is great. Drake, you know, everybody, that from him on up.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, from him on up has been a very great. I'm blessed to have heard everything from good to bad to you know to people who they want to get back into the music industry and they're still striving to like make these hits. They call them like one hit wonders or whatever. But I still love one hit wonders. I still love every aspect of music. Even some people are like, I don't like him because he's a one hit wonder. I don't like him because of this specific thing dealing with somebody else's craft. I've never paid attention to that. I've always been open minded too. So I'm like, I love that they're a one hit one. I love Tekashi. I love when he came out, bro. People was like against it because it was outside life. But I'm like, bro, musically wise,
He was cold until
he got that, yeah. T-Mess, everybody's
I
claiming
don't
they
know,
messed up.
but sometimes when people get to a certain point, the music starts to suck.
Yeah, for sure. For
Like,
sure.
when, I ain't gonna lie, when Gummo came out, that shit was
Yeah,
good.
but he can always get that one hit. That's it. When you have a fan base, no matter. I mean,
He was.
it wasn't more so a fan base thing. That was an era too, because XX and all these Trippie Redd, everybody was out that was doing that loud type of vocal music was during that era. So that did help them project, you know, musically wise, to be a part of an era. You know, you ride, not ride the wave, but I'm saying you catch a ride. You feel me? And because they say he used to be a cameraman and all that. So
Who?
Tekashi, 6ix9ine. He used to be a cameraman. He was in that realm. He became a rapper and stuff like that. But to be able to create something out of, I was an ice cream truck driver. You feel me? And now you could be a singer. What's his name? Jelly Roll. You ever heard of Jelly Roll? A great singer. Not to say ice cream truck, but like different things. Like let's say Queen Latifah. Let's say she was in a post office, worked at a post office, regular job, and she doing her everyday life, and then she goes on to be Queen Latifah, like an actor, singer, rapper. Like it's cool to know there's people in that world that can transition from the day-to-day job to a creative dream, you know. So it's good to see people striving that and believe in themselves. They believe in themselves to where that plan B is never there. That plan A is always their dream. But they have hobbies and work, you know. But it's good to see people like that.
It's crazy.
right now that you think you can? They have the limelight, but you can explode them with your flavor. You could just all of them for sure. All of them. It's a sauce that's missing. That's why I was about to hit you with that Gucci Man phrase. It's the sauce. You can have too much sauce. You get lost in the sauce.
You can for sure get lost in the sauce, but
you feel me? So everybody needs a sauce for sure. I feel that too. You know when I felt that is when I see you do multiple artists at once, and it it was all that. It was all in one time, and it was so authentic that nobody went against it at all. And it was like, okay, this is a part of life and worldly, adventures that this person is a part of, and that he belongs to. He belongs in. So that was good to see that, man. Not a lot of people can see that. They see that. I've seen it with artists too, I wish I was around J. Cole when he became J. Cole. It's just, to say those type of things is really rare. Rarity is what we live for sure. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up. No more business questions. You feel me? You said we change the logo. Question now. No more, inspirational. This is all what you think, how you living. So, still about music, but more open-minded, as we've been saying. You got Canelo and Crawford coming up. Boxing. I know you're not big on sports. You know what I mean? But you'll watch it. You'll watch it. If you invited you for show coming, I understand that. It's controversial, not as much, but to some people it is, and it shouldn't be. But I'm saying race-wise, it's very controversial. Not to speak on that, but it shouldn't be. All this is about technique, sports-wise. So if you had one person to pick, not knowing, because I know you don't know these people, because like I said, you don't watch it, so it can't be biased or anything. All right, just explaining it to the people who ever watching, or if they see it. It's not biased. All right, you got Canelo. He's very good at slipping, and he'll body rock you for sure. You got Crawford, who's very skilled. He throws strikes, precision. All right. I just want to get your predictions, not who. Just this 50-50 is never. I don't. Like I said, information is not there. It's not a biased opinion. I just want to get a prediction. So if it does come true, you can have a prediction that's made true right now. You feel me? So, like I said, Crawford. He's great. Just say a name, Crawford or Canelo, if you had a 50-50 chance. Not doing these guys. Canelo has red hair, I can say that.
I know
Crawford.
Okay. Crawford.
Shout out to Canelo for sure. Great, legendary, both of them. Where's Crawford from? I really don't know. I can check that right now. So we're going based on where they're from. So we're going to quote. Okay. Yeah, where they been thugging from.
I know Canelo can fight.
For sure.
He like the Mexican.
Yeah, a lot of places you gotta fight to get out of. 41 and 0. That's what it says. That's Terrence Crawford. 41 and 0, 0 losses, 31 wins.
Oh yeah, I seen him fight before. He got wobbles. That'd be cool for one.
Yeah, see, he's 37. He's southpaw, 5'8". Let me see where he's from.
Hold up.
Terrence Crawford is from Omaha, Nebraska. Nebraska. I don't know if they got spoilers, but they got precision right there. If they're undefeated, that speaks a lot of value right there. I'm looking at it, man. That's a lot of good opinions about him. I like Earthworms too. Alright. Favorite character right now on social media? I'm gonna say it's been that alien dude, the space guy. You see that
Space
dude?
guy. That's twin.
That's my bro right there.
Oh yeah, from the same planet, nigga.
I feel like he been really into their character. Yeah, he been doing great, bro. That's man. Alright, great idea, great integrity to have to be able to be in that character, man. Especially when people probably, test you or whatever, but it's all in the love of entertainment for sure. So I like that he's able to walk around though in his own, not his own skin, but you feel me, in that type of skin environment. But that shit funny as hell, ain't it? For him to be able to do that. I wish there was more people who did that.
Nah, he's smart as a bitch.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because they about to do all types of alien promo for this
Oh man.
Project Blue shit.
Might as well get your own TV show, really.
But shit with all this TikTok shit, you can do all that shit.
Yeah. You don't want to be let's say they want to put you in a movie. Would you want to be in a movie?
It's paying.
Paying. But like you gotta take acting skills. You see the new Denzel movie coming out? It's about music, I believe, but I don't know if it's full on music wise. I just seen a little here and there. Horror movie? Horror
It depends.
Movie. Not demonic, more so thriller.
Yeah.
On some Scream type situation. Scream would be hard. Scream's been a very good run. Big X the Plug, the one he came out with. I like that new one he came out with. So is there a trip to Texas vlog that needs to happen, or a trip to what other state would you go to? Mostly artists, like you know what Drewski's doing, the Could Have Been Records. Yeah. What state, if you had 2 to 3 states to choose?
Florida,
Atlanta, New York, go straight. And those are reachable too. Those are all reachable.
Already reached out.
For sure. And artists that are already on track through that way, you know, it'd be even great for everybody to do events and things like that.
You feel me? Hey, Foreign, you gotta send me some loops, nigga. No cap. I need to dump your loop though.
What comedian-wise on social media do you like? If you had a couple comedians you wanna,
Jack Funny nigga is funny as a bitch. Jack Funny from Detroit.
Jack Funny from Detroit. Oh yeah, he be doing the dances. Damn. I like him too for sure. Jack Funny. So skits, you like skits when they be doing them skits? Yeah. I like him too for skits. I like that dude, he on tour right now, but he's like, where your mom's at? Where your mom's at? Yeah.
My cousin.
I like it, for sure.
That's my real cousin.
Where your mom's at?
Man, you get that shit from me.
I remember seeing him do skits and it just progressed and it was so cool. I like that. get a robot, like one of those Elon Musk robots?
Everything you got is everything I need.
Make them make beats. He'll be in here like. Hit any good food spots out here? Not out here, but during traveling.
All the time, got
What style of food would be like? You on the road, you making beats, you got artists in and out of venues. You really push your product. You really on the move. So I know it's like a lot of places out there. They do food trucks, they do restaurants, everything. What would be your go-to? Like, almost like, some people would say chicken wings or something like that, or nachos, you know what I mean? Some people would be like, hey, pasta with the fish, or, you know what I mean, this and that.
Yeah.
But if you had a chef to go with you, and they can make this specific thing, because they only can make one thing, you can't hit the hose. Cause food, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get one thing, but one thing, what would you want them to like be able to make while you were on the road? Almost like a courtesy, like if you had this, boom. I'm pretty sure you can get it.
From Barcelona, man.
Where's that?
Yeah,
LA? And what is it called?
Barcelona.
Bossa Nova.
Was it
Pastas? Okay. Pastas be hard. Pastas be hard, especially on the go. They give you that luxury to be able to mix it with any type of protein, fish or meat or whatever. I'm doing more fish for sure, or chicken. That's fire. I gotta check them out. Out to Drake. We got a beat for you right here. Was Party Next Door a great era to live in, or what? You know what I mean? Drake, that What a Time to Be Alive. I feel like The Weeknd was one of those guys too. Frank Ocean. Those legends that are just hidden in those limelights, man, are crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that was a great era to live in. Thank you guys for that, for sure. Appreciate that. Music gets a lot of people through a lot of things, rather than just it's built for money, you know. It's built for a push through existence, for sure. I love some Al Green. I be feeling like Book of Eli when he's listening to Al Green at the end, or like in the middle or whatever, trying to get through it. But I feel like that that song, that music, pushed him through that, which was great. And I'm grateful that this is around to be, you know, given like that. Gotta be more appreciative, especially of music, you know, things that are given without even being seen. Artist, Iman, Flashy. I feel like everybody should be being questioned by you. That'd be a great segment. Just on daily stuff. Like Iman, how you get the food plug? He got the food plug now, like all of a sudden, like, golly, man. I love that. I start following everybody now. I love food plugs now. Hey, everybody who got food plugs, for sure, thank y'all. We love food plugs. Trying to play some of your fly hits. Fly hits, fly hits. Control Alt Delete and then everything frees up. That's the wrong button. Nah, I got love. Appreciate it. His brother hooked it up a little bit. Hopefully if I push this, it'll pause. Watch. Alright. Feel me? Let's see what they got. You feel me? Party time.
Pull up, bitch, put this bag where your pool at. Hopping out, popping it, niggas call me Mr. Niggas stop asking, you cannot get your
Create your own website by saying, this is what... Oh, AI. Lariano.
Smoking back and realize. Tell you love me, I'm trying to see that. Don't want for you, I'm just trying to be that. No other nigga just won't be like me. They just want you to be wifey. I would rather you be my hoe, but there's a different story. Addicted to your love. Don't think they wanna be no fiend like me. I'm blind to your flaws. Your beauty is the only thing I see. I love it when you throw the red over his white. I heard you saying, but you gon' tell me if it's real or if it's right. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it's wrong, I don't know if you live mean that you going for good. Who you got me misunderstood. Or do I got you in your mood right now? Got me feeling like a fool right now. Guess I'm just trying to keep my cool right now. The way you got me heated up, the way you bring them bars, I know it's weird as ours. You got them other bitches jealous. Ain't nothing nobody can tell us. Show me you a real one, give me that rare love. Now you got me, is it true? Cause I've been trying to get through to you. I've been feeling like a fool, lost with nowhere to go. I'm like, barely feeling's over. Can't come down, I don't know if it's over. I think it's time to realize. Pull up, blow smoking back and realize. Relapse. You could put something up. Slow as fuck. She keep popping, I suited and booted up. Yeah, I just popped the RP, now I'm booted up. Yeah, my ex was said she miss me ill, I'm good, love. On my foot, you talk too much, but shut the foot up.
The bakery choice hard. And that view right there hard. With the backdrop of, I don't know what's the backdrop of, but it got the ocean in the background. Coffee cup. That's hard.
On the road with two fronts, like are we there yet? Bitch, you sick and you ain't found a cure yet. Last bus ran off on the G, can't find a cure yet. CG on the shit, got her own condo in Marriott. At the bad way, I get her every night. If she a goopy, she get treated like a goopy. She wants to lose me like she got something to prove. She ain't nothing usual, do things I don't do usually. She just wanna keep burning, keep burning. We ain't stopping till jigs in the, yeah. And we ain't stopping till jigs in the morning. We ain't stopping till jigs in the morning. We ain't stopping till jigs in the morning.
This video of the year for the next, probably like, from when it was made, which was a year ago, to probably my 2 more years gonna be the top.
Jigs in the morning. We ain't stopping till jigs in the morning. We ain't stopping till jigs in the morning.
Now, Jigs, do we got other numbers for the, you know what I'm saying? 12 o'clock? 1 a.m.? Just a size. clicked in that. Let's see. Man, that was hard. Oh, 2 days. Quality wise, great quality. I appreciate y'all putting great quality, even for errors growing up. It ain't ever been like that, but now you can, when you put effort into it, you can for sure tell you, especially with the cameraman. Great job on those. Professional in my eyes.
Hey, y'all figured that out.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
figure that out.
If we vibing, no, I'm gon' slide. It ain't nothing to it, bring your friends, I'm with the guy. This is my bitch, yeah, that's my son. We be getting money, but don't pay no mind. We don't do no problems, we don't waste no time. I can't trip my past shit, I'm leaving it behind.
I can't fuck with none of the bitches on my past dudes. I had you when you had me catching attitudes. It's past due for a talk, I'm acting brand new. You keep asking me to link when it's past two. In my prime, I ain't making fraud to waste my time. Say you smile, but you make it hard to hit my line. Ain't no mind to the past that I left behind. Why you tryna do the most? I be tryna vibe. I've been dodging broke boys cause I'm traumatized. Everything in life ain't gotta be televised. I've been doing fly shit since the age of 9. Real mind face fine when we FaceTime.
Oh my God. If we vibing, no, I'm gon' slide. It ain't nothing to it, bring your friends, I'm with the guy. This is my bitch, yeah, that's my son. We be getting money, but don't pay no mind. We don't do no problems, we don't waste no time. I can't trip on past shit, I'm leaving it behind. I can't trip on past shit, I'm leaving it behind.
Give me a Harley, give me a fiend, whatever you wanna call it. Who got a problem? It's Chopper gon' solve it. Don't ask what the fit cost, bitch, cause he bought it. Play with me, it's up. He gon' call tail. Say she had him stuck, but I can't tell. Addicted to my voice, touch, smell. I could beat his ass, go to jail, he still gon' pay the bill. About that life for real when he getting money. I ain't gotta second guess it when he say he love me. Laughing at these hoes cause they hella funny. I triple dog dare a bitch to take them from me. Fuck.
Oh my God. If we vibing, no, I'm gon' slide. It ain't nothing to it, bring your friends, I'm with the guy. This is my bitch, yeah, that's my son. We be getting money, but don't pay no mind. We don't do no problems, we don't waste no time. I can't trip on past shit, I'm leaving it behind. I can't trip on past shit, I'm leaving it behind. Yeah, I ain't stressing, I ain't hurt. My ex fix toxic, no bitch ain't worth. Bitch, you ain't even worth it, you couldn't even afford. Bought some little fine shit, now you tryna ignore her. She still remind me of you, joining this gorge. Got a little body on you, get on this many purses.
Yeah. You might have outdid yourself on this one, from the jigs one to this one. For sure.
Berg in the Benz right for it. Fuck a discount, I paid the whole price for it. She get mad, I put it down and she climb over me. She play mind games with my ass, but she controlling me. Oh my God.
Who shot
If
this?
we vibing, no, I'm gon' slide.
AG shot this?
It ain't nothing to it, bring your friends, I'm with
AG
the guy.
hard, bro.
This is my bitch, yeah, that's my
Yeah.
son. We be
This
getting
is
money,
hard, bro.
ain't no
Professional,
money.
bro.
We don't
This
do no
ain't
problems, we don't waste
AG.
no time.
Yeah.
I can't trip on past shit, I'm leaving it behind.
We're streamers now.
Man.
It's like, yeah, we're streamers now.
Here.
If you or a loved one were
It's
sexually
great.
abused,
People doing, you know what I mean? I guess that transition right there for sure. Everything, man. That was for sure A1. That's sauce right there for sure, for bro. He for sure had sauce in that one.
This shit was on there all the time?
I don't know. Is there a battery on there?
Yeah.
You got a charger?
Yeah.
what you should do? So you can watch this live on here.
I don't even know if it's live, really, to be honest. I'm just trying to
Talking about
participate. Yeah.
It'll show on the screen. Pass me the
Yeah,
passport.
I seen how to do it. This one?
I'm gonna plug into this.
What am I passing you?
Ox.
The Ox, this one?
Yep. So let's see this real quick. Let's try this. Grab that keyboard.
That's why I was moving the mouse over here.
Do the same thing right here. Yeah. Where's the mouse? Grab the mouse.
Right.